Hey everybody, it's me Linda, and I'm here with a couple of destashes. I have some wedding dress bundles, small ones. I have some doilies, and I have a quilt kit. Not even sure what that is. I must have sold some of these a while back and had some left. Or maybe I got them ready to sell and never sold them, because sometimes I just forget about things. I get them ready and then I forget about them. So anyway, my husband and I were doing some cleaning up in the garage a couple weeks ago, and I came across a box with some stuff in it that I evidently had left over from a sale or was going to sell and forgot to sell it. I don't know which. Anyway, I just thought I would put it on here, and it's going to be, I'm just going to do one quilt kit to start with. I think I might have one more, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to start with one. But I'm going to back out just a dab. Okay, so anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I've been very busy today, just doing videos and spending some time by myself. I love to spend time with me, myself, and I when I get a chance, because it doesn't happen very often. But my husband's not here. He's over at our son's. So I'm getting some things in my craft room done. Okay, so this is a piece of quilt. Oh, there's other stuff in here. I thought it was just quilt, but it's not. That's why I guess it was called a quilt piece, a quilt kit, because you get a piece of quilt to make a journal cover, and you'll have some left over. Excuse me, I got it tied up with some saris. Let me get that out of the way. So let's see what's here. I didn't even know. Some trim, some lace. I would say these are maybe some vintage laces. I'm not sure. I think so. Some stamped images. See what's on here. There's some birds and some, I think it's flowers. Flowers. And then some definitions. Remember, memories, and create. Just in case you can't see those. And then a piece of script fabric. Or maybe I stamped that. I think I stamped it. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what else is here. Some vintage yo-yos. Get that cute little flower. Some doilies. Or doily pieces. I don't know. That's a piece there with two doilies on it to be cut out. Here's a big piece of lace. Some smaller doilies. This must have been, I must have did this for a journaling kit, I guess, of some kind. Like I say, I don't remember doing it. That's what happened when you get old, you forget stuff. There's a doily connector. That's a cute little piece there. Some little pink flowers. Another doily connector. And another one. Another little, that's one of those little flowers. And then that one. So there's those. It looks like some pieces of other things. There's a piece of embroidered fabric. Here's a little scarf, some kind, with some embroidered pieces, flowers on that. Just a piece of cheesecloth. Piece of flower lace fabric, I think. A piece of eyelet fabric. This is an old linen, might be a handkerchief, maybe, I think. And here's some doilies. This is a piece you can get a lot of doilies, and you can get a lot of little doilies and a lot of doily connectors out of that. There's quite a big piece of that in there too. Let's see, I think I'll leave that like that. Then there's another doily here. Ooh, this is pretty. This is a piece of a tablecloth. I need to find that tablecloth. I don't know where it's at, but look how pretty that is. You get all of this. Whole corner there. Isn't that pretty? I gotta find that. I could be using some of that. I forgot all about it. Okay, so that is the quilt pack or journal kit or whatever you want to call it. And oh, let's see. Oh, there's two of those. What should I think I'm going to ask $25 shipped for this. Can't get away from the postage, you know. Always got to pay for that. So I'm going to say 25 for this. No, you know what? I'm going to say 20 for this. This is going to be on sale. $20. I'll package it better than this when I get ready to send it out. Okay, let me put a price on this so I don't forget what I said it was going to be, because I will forget. $20 shipped. Okay, so there's that. Let me put that right up here for now. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? Let me put that back in here so I can keep things straight. All right, there's that. I'm going to do this wedding dress bundle next. So you get a big piece of this, whatever this is, satin, or I don't know what you call that. It's just shiny fabric. I don't know what it is. And then there's a lot of appliques in here. And they're all from different wedding dresses. So, I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a piece of something darker to sit it on, because all of this stuff is white. Here's a piece of purple. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. So there's a piece. I think this is called corded appliques, because they have the cord around them. And yeah, they can be cut apart. Yep. You can cut those apart and use them. You can trim them up closer. I just kind of cut a big spot out there for them. So there's that one. Let me lay them back over here like this. This is beautiful here, I think. And here's another piece of a dress. They're like I said, they're from all different dresses. This is also that little corded stuff, but this one has beads and this one doesn't have any. It's from a different dress. And then there's this, which is very pretty, very delicate. And there's a piece of this. Isn't that pretty? That's embroidered on the net. And it's got sequins. I don't know if the sequins are, you can see them sparkling. And there's a piece of that. I don't know how long that is. Let me get out my little tape measure here so I can tell you. That's about 16 inches. So there's that. This is a little dirty. The whole train at the bottom of this was, it looks dirty. It also looks to be a little bit like a gray color, but it's white, but I don't know. It's silvery, grayish looking color, but looks a little dingy to me around the edge, but I use it that way. I love these flowers. I don't know if you could iron those flat or not. I don't know if they're supposed to be. I think they're not. I think they're supposed to be up like that for like the inside of the flower, the stamen, whatever you call the inside there, and it's got beads, and it's a really very pretty piece of applique there, and it's kind of a satin stitch on the leaves, and they've got a little silver thread running through them, but I don't think you can see that. So there's that. And let's see, this is another piece of this that I just showed you, only these are bigger and they're on the netting here. They're so pretty. Can you see that, how pretty that is? Just beautiful. And the little centers are so pretty. And here's some more of the corded. It's probably the same one down here on the bottom. I think there's three different dresses in here, I think. It's been a long time ago, so I don't really remember. But I'll just show you. This one's different from this. I don't think they're the same. No, this is a different one here. It's got the embroidered it's an embroidered applique. I guess that's what you call it. I don't know. It's like a satin stitch on the netting, and then it has all the beads and sequins, and this is a different one still with the beads and sequins, but I don't think it's the same as this one. The sequins are kind of yellowed from the age of it. So there's those. And I'll just lay them on out here so you can take a look at them. There's those. This one has some stain on it, a little bit right in the middle. Can you see it? I think you can. It's right here. It's got these cute little flowers with the bead in the center. And I'll lay these out. So there's quite a few appliques here. It's, yeah, it's quite a few of them. I'll get all those on at the same time, I think so. There's those. This is a pretty one here. I love this one. And this has got a, it's not a netting, it's a fine, some type of, I don't know what you call that. It's very thin. You can see through it like a voile or something. It's just sheer fabric, and then the the applique is on that. So I'm not very good at explaining these things, but I think you can see them enough to know. I think this is probably about a 16-inch piece also. 14 and a half here. So there's that one. Oh, it just lost a bead. They do fall off from time to time. And here's a big applique here. That's a big piece. I think it's probably supposed to go this way. I don't remember. No, I don't remember if this was the bottom. I don't think this was the bottom. I think, well, it could have been, yeah, I think this was part of the hem, or the bottom of the dress. Not really a hem. And then there's this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, I love this. Look at that. You see that? I hope so. Because it is really, really pretty. Isn't that beautiful? And it's a very sheer piece of fabric with all of this beautiful corded lace. And then all of this trim along the bottom. That's on like a real fine netting. That is so pretty. I forgot I had that one. And then the last piece, and you get a rose also. The last piece is this. So that is what's in the wedding dress bundle, and I think I have 6. I have to count them. I found a box full of this wedding dress trim. I also have a drawer full of it also, so I have plenty of it. Let me see how I can get this wrapped up. Maybe like this. I don't know. I didn't really have it wrapped up. I just had it kind of rolled into a... Well, let's just do it this way. So let me see how many of these I have. And I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Maybe I should look at one more just to make sure they're all the same. I'm sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are. And I guess I wanted $23 shipped for these. So there you go. So these will be $23 shipped. Yeah, this is all the same. Yeah. Okay, they're all the same because there's that pretty piece that I forgot I had. Okay. So let me see how many of these bundles of this that I have. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I have 5 of them. I have 5 of these. And they're going to be $23 a piece shipped. So I'll leave one of these out. I made a mess of it, but it will be fixed. When I send it out, it won't look like this. Okay, so that's that. Now, I have one more. Let me see what's in it. I think it's a Doily Pack. Yep, it's a big old Doily Pack. Now let's see what all's in this. And this is going to be $40 shipped. I need to write that down. Okay. So let's start. I don't even know what's in here. This might be priced way low, but whatever. That's what it's going for. I don't even know how much is in it. It's been so long ago that I packaged it up. But we'll see. Let's take a look. Oh, I got this in here. I used a piece of this sari yarn. I'm not sure how they do it, but it's made out of the probably the strings from the saris. Lord, they have enough strings on them. Look at that piece. It just, oh, I guess it's wrapped that way. I don't know how they make it, but anyway, I accidentally ordered it by mistake. I thought I was getting something else, but I really have used this a lot in different things. So anyway, that's not what we're looking at here. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. This is a pretty big one here. I'm just going to kind of lay them over here, so maybe I won't mess these up so much. And this one. Oh, here's a heart. Doily. It's pretty. And this one is, it's a dark cream or beige color, I guess. You don't see, I mean, I don't see many like this, but there it is anyway. And then here's this one. And this one, this is really soft and floppy. It's pretty though. I think that's called a pinwheel in the middle there, but I'm not sure. This one. It's a cream color. Most of them are white. And I don't know what you call this kind, but it's kind of got the little floppy parts on it. It's pretty big. Put that there. And this one. I think it goes this way. Yeah. Or does it? Nope, this way. Sometimes it's hard to tell how they go. And then everything was wrapped up in this one here. Okay. Let me flop this one back over the way it was. There we go. I'll put it back together later. Okay. And then we'll look at this big one here. See what's in here is I don't know. Don't know what I put in them. Okay. Let's see. Well, here's a lot of, you can cut this up and make a lot of little doilies out of this piece. And there's some. And here's some more. These are kind of for, I think, for cut aparts here. These are. Oh, here's a bunch of those things. Those, I like those. You can cut these and make frames out of them for little pictures or whatever. This is a bigger one here. It's got some scallops down on the bottom, but it's a big piece and a lot of little ones to cut apart if you don't want it to be big. Let's see what we have here. This is a pretty good size one here too. I cut part of this off, I can see that, and made big doilies out of it. And had smaller ones to go with it, so there might even be some of those in some of these other packs. I have no idea. We'll see when we get there. And then here's a big piece to cut. Ooh, there would be some big doily connectors there. Make spiders out of those. And some good sized little doilies there. If you would want to cut them apart, that's what I do with them. That's what I do with most of them. And then there's this bigger piece that I had them all tied up with that you can cut out too, or leave it. I think this might have been a placemat. Some of these doilies are old and some of them are not. Most of them I think are, but I don't think that placemat is. I think I found that at the thrift store. But I mean, they're all pretty and they're all fun to use in journals and fabric books and whatever you want to use them for. So there's those. And then we got some smaller ones to look at. Get this wrapped back up. I don't know how I had that done before, but it's not working out too good for me now. I'll redo that later too. Okay, so there's that, and then there's this small bag here. This says there's 21 in here. 21 little doilies, so we'll see. That one's kind of that's that dark, kind of pinkish color. There's one. Ooh, this one. I like these with the little scallops around the flowers, or the petals, or whatever you want to call them. That one is not the same. No, not the same color. I thought it was the same, but it's not. It's a different one. That might be the same as that. I think it is. And there's this piece. There. Oh, that one's got the little doodad in the middle of the flower too. I think that always makes them nice when they have that. There's two of those. Oh, this looks like a little heart. Oh, look how pretty. That's that, what do they call it? Filet lace, I think. And that one. And then this is, it's not a doily, not so much that you'd speak of it as being one. It did have some trim on it, and I don't know what it came off of, but it does have some embroidery work on it. Not sure if it's showing up. And then these were also on it in a different place. And I just sort of thought, what great pocket it makes if you put them together like that. You don't have to put them together, but I think they make a really cute pocket anyway. So there's that. Okay, I didn't count them. The bag says there's 21. but I don't count them. I think there's probably 21 if it says there's 21. Okay, and then it says there's 28 of these little bitty ones, so we'll go with that. So let's see what's in this little bitty pack. There's a little pink one, and a little green one, and a little purple and yellow trim on that one. Here's a bunch of little tiny ones. That needs to be ironed. It's a little wrinkled up. It looks like it's been scorched. It's got some dark spots on the ends of it, like somebody burned it. I don't know, it wasn't me. That's pretty, but they're not old. I think I cut those off of something. I kind of remember doing that. Vaguely remember cutting those. And then there's two of these, and I don't have any idea. I don't know what you use these for. They have that little ring in the center, like you use to make Dorset buttons. But I don't know why it's in there. But it is. I don't know what they're for. You might know, some of you that are watching. These are some pretty little pieces. I don't know what they came off of. And little tiny things. Here, little flowers. That's a doily connector there. There's two of those. So they're gonna fall over if I don't move them. That's pretty. I like that. And there's another one of those. I think there's some of those in there. Seems like I remember seeing those. And that's very pretty, very delicate. Got some fuzz on it. That was cut off out of the middle of something. Here's another one of those doilies with the raised up petals in the middle, flower petals. Here's another one. I think it goes this way. Or is it that way? Nope, I think it's this way. And then there's this one. It's pretty. That's a pretty one. It's got these, yeah. I like that. That one's pretty. Can't think it's that side there. Can't really tell. And the last one is here. So that is the Doily Pack. And I hope I didn't go through them too fast. I've been on a roll today with my videos. I've made a few. So anyway, there's about 28 in here of these little ones. And then this middle size, there's about 21 of those. And I don't know, this big one here had quite a few in it. And then this one. So here's the Doily Pack for $40 shipped. So yeah, so I will list them down below. I will put my email address below. And if you're interested, just email me and I'll get it off to you. And like I said, I have 5 of these. 5? yeah, 5 of these wedding dress trim bundles for $23 shipped. And then I have the one journal kit, I guess is what it is, with a quilt journal cover page, fabric to make it yourself. Not me, I'm not making it. For $20 shipped. So anyway, that's it. That's what I have today for Destash, and I will, like I said, I'll list everything below, and I will leave my email address in case you're interested. So thanks again for stopping by, and be safe, be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.